Let's get rid of these old hardware holes and make sure they are well and truly hidden. First, I use 120 grit sandpaper to smooth out the surface as much as possible. I go over the whole drawer front for an even texture. It's then time to apply the filler. I prefer a two-part filler because you can add as much or as little hardener depending on your ideal drying time. It is easy to sand and can easily be painted or stained. It's very strong and isn't powdery like some fillers on the market. It's important to apply a generous amount. You want to be able to sand it down to a smooth finish. A little trick is to check the leftover filler to see if it's nicely set before you begin sanding your drawer front. Be sure to sand in one direction, not all over the place. Ideally, you'd want to go with the grain if the drawer front wasn't painted. You can then wipe it with a damp cloth and apply your primer. If your paint has built-in primer, you can skip this step. Once dry, I use 180 grit sandpaper to smooth out any imperfections and then move on to the paint. If you don't have a paint spray gun, a roller will smooth the paint and give you the same results. Once dry, I use 240 grit sandpaper before applying the final coat of paint. You can already see the surface is super smooth and there are no signs of old hardware holes. All ready for the new hardware. I will leave a link to the products I used in this video in the description. Be sure to subscribe for more tips, reviews, and anything to do with furniture flipping for a profit. I hope you found this useful. Until next time, take it easy.